Hey guys, welcome back, and I'm bringing you a holiday Thanksgiving special, and we're gonna make something that I grew up with, one of my favorite things to eat, some stuffing. That's right, some people call it dressing, we call it stuffing in my family, and I'm gonna actually show you how to do it with cornbread, one of my favorite meals growing up, and it's so easy to make on this Thanksgiving holiday. So here, let's get started. So what I've got is actually some cornbread that I've cubed up, and we just kind of break it up with our hands right into a bowl. We like to just use it from the box because it's easy, but you can also, like I said, make it yourself. It's just as fun. Break that up to bite-sized pieces. Now I've done a lot of cutting and vegetable work here. Thanksgiving is all about getting prep ready. So I've got some celery cut up, some carrots, some yellow onion, red bell pepper, and some apples. I'm using a Granny Smith apple. I've got some thyme leaves here and some fresh sage. I'm actually gonna chop up some more sage. So to a cast iron pan, I'm gonna add some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm gonna cook our onions. Love that sound. Then we're gonna do our celery. Our carrot goes inside, red bell peppers, and the apple. And I'm gonna give it a big season of some salt and pepper. I love cooking in my cast iron pan because that flavor in there really does last forever. If you take care of your cast iron pan, it'll always reward you and loads of flavor that's left in there. So we're just gonna let that chill. Oh, we forgot a star, the green peppers. These are green bell peppers. They're good. We're gonna add that right in there. Never too late. A little bit more salt. So that's just gonna cook down. So I'm actually gonna cut up a little bit more sage. They really make the flavor of stuffing that we all love and know. What's really cool about stuffing is that it's so versatile. So you can do this like a sausage stuffing, you can do an apple stuffing. We used to just do it very traditional growing up, but I've tend to kind of take it in different directions. And it's so good. So that goes in there. Some of our thyme goes in our cornbread. Some more sage. And poultry seasoning. So poultry seasoning is another key ingredient in stuffing. And inside of the poultry seasoning, there's a whole lot of different things. There's rosemary, there's ginger, oregano, marjoram, thyme. So you've got a lot of different things going on inside of there. I'm gonna use a little bit more oil to mix everything up, and actually some chicken stock, just to get the base ready. So with our spoon, just gonna moisten that up. Now what I find is that the longer this has to sit, the better. My kitchen smells good, y'all. Thanksgiving is honestly one of my favorite holidays because you know why? Everybody's in love with food that day. Everybody loves food. Doesn't matter who you are, even if you're the worst cook in America. I think everybody that day just loves to cook and loves to celebrate their family. And that's really what life's about. It's about enjoying good food with people that you love. So this has been cooking up for about 20 minutes and it's gotten really brown. The caramelization has happened. The way that this happens to make it really look beautiful like this is you have to just kind of leave it alone. You can put a cover on it, turn it down on low heat, and they'll just start to cook down. So we're gonna add this mixture right into our stuffing. Ooh, yum. So now just give this a big ol' mix. Smells good. So now to that, we're gonna actually use some eggs. We're gonna crack 2 eggs in a bowl. Now the eggs are acting almost like a binder to the whole stuffing just to kind of bring it all together. I'm using turkey stock, but you can definitely use like some of that turkey neck and some of the turkey bone. So season up your eggs, some salt and pepper. In this case, pepper and salt. Now we're gonna just pour this all over our mixture. So you really want to make sure that that egg touches every piece of this because that's the only way that everything will be combined together. We're gonna actually put it back into our cast iron pan. I'm just gonna scoop it. There you go. So just smooth that out. That looks good. Get all the excess off. I actually don't know the history behind this southern dish, particularly stuffing, but I do know that a lot of the dishes came from the fact that people didn't have a lot, and so they just kind of scrapped up everything and put it into one dish, and it actually just became amazing. This is going to go into an oven that we preheated at 375 degrees, and it's going to bake just until it's well combined. And put it in the oven. Ah, yes! Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful cast iron pan of stuffing. Couldn't have been any greater. I can't wait to give this a try. That's a healthy serving, but it's so good. And you know what we usually serve this up with? Some sausage gravy. With that turkey that's just moist and delicious. Let's give this a try. You know, it tastes very close to my dad's, but it's different, but I still love it. It's still really good, southern, classic stuffing or dressing as you may call it. Guys, I want to wish you a really happy Thanksgiving. Make sure you definitely subscribe over there if you haven't. Check out the other links below, and I'll see you next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and remember to stay grateful.